This mine. This PMO. I love my country. I love my guns. I set my money. I'm American.
What is happening, everybody? We're actually live, and I'm by myself. I don't have anyone here with me. No Jeremy. Well, I'll show you who I have here. You might be able to see. Hold on, let me pull him. Got this little fella here. But no Jeremy in the studio. He's stuck down in Florida because if you've been following him on Facebook, at some point somewhere driving home from the Key West hike, I don't know, a 50 cal took out his back wheel. And the weird thing is, I'm not joking about that. Like, He showed pictures of it, and there's literally a hole this big in the back of his wheel, and the rims of his tires completely blown out. Like, went through the metal of the rim. So he's stuck down there, and now he's stuck in a place, I don't remember where, but he's got no internet connection. So it's just me by myself. So not only do I have to run the show, I got to figure out how to do all the what do we call these? The camera angles. See, we'll do something like this. That's our secret guest. We got this angle here. So this is going to be good. We're going to figure this out. We're going to do it together, you and me. So, a few announcements that we have to go through first. Tonight's episode is going to be the game show. So basically, what is the smartest branch? We all know what the answer is. I mean, honestly, we all know it. It's kind of like, now look, I'm a Red Sox fan since I was a baby. But back in the 90s and the early 2000s, everyone knew that the Yankees were the best. Everyone did. We never admitted it, but we all knew. And we kind of know that the Air Force has this. However, we did bring in a unicorn, and I think he's going to edge out the Air Force tonight, and that is someone from the Space Force. So I am really looking forward to that. Not only just having someone from the Space Force here, but to actually have someone from the Space Force here, right? I don't care about the questions at that point. It's going to be cool. Plus, he looks like he parties, and that's pretty good. The mustache is still going strong. I thought for like a week I was going to grow my beard back, and then COVID in my area just exploded. And if you guys know me, I am a PA, and I'm out there constantly sticking things up people's noses and testing for it and everything. And I thought maybe the best thing for me to do is not have a big burly beard where all the germs can get underneath my N95. So yeah, the mustache is here for a long time. It's funny. I was actually at the clinic today, and I walked by a TV screen. And there's some stupid movie that George Clooney is going to be in coming up. But the guy who directed it, he's pretty cool. His name is Kyle Chandler. If you guys watch Friday Night Lights, he's that guy, or the coach from that. And he had this really big beard. And I looked at it, and I kid you not, I felt like I saw a picture of my dead dog. I was tore up inside. I was like, man, I want my beard back. So we'll see. We'll see. Until then, you're just going to have to deal with my baby smooth face. Hopefully this will be the first annual Battle of the Branches. Maybe we'll have some people come on, do this again down the road. Maybe we'll do it every Christmas. If you notice, I'm wearing my Christmas outfit, so that might be kind of cool. What else? I do have something. I'm going to see if I can bring up my screen here real quick. It's going to get a little messy for a second, but I'll be able to bring it up. So I had mentioned this earlier today. Oh, do you know what? I don't have it up. Anyways, if you go to the... see, hold on, guys. I'm still with you. Camera 1, camera 2. If you go to the Irreverent Warriors Facebook page, basically what happened is this kid, I don't know anything about him. I know that, I guess he's airsoft or whatever. And he was doing some sort of drill, like a tactical reload and then, whatever. But a bunch of veterans actually tore this kid apart. So we don't know anything about this kid. You know, he's obviously, he looks up to military, and, you know, he maybe he wants to join someday. I'm not sure. But to put something like that up and then have a bunch of veterans, basically his heroes, shit on him, I mean, it pissed me off beyond belief. So I got with a bunch of the guys who are on Instagram, people that have followers, and this gun store called USA Bunker, and I'll put the link in the show notes below. Actually, if you go to the Reverend Warriors page, it's in there. What we're doing is we're going to try to get as many patches, old uniforms, I don't know, boonie caps, whatever you have that you can spare, send to that address. And this guy, he told me, the guy who runs the gun store, he said initially he only had a few a few things, but then it just the stuff started pouring in. So he actually is going to fill up a toy hauler, maybe, I don't know exactly what, to be honest, and he's going to drive it 10 hours to this kid's house. And it just makes me think, as irreverent warriors, we pride ourselves in our irreverence and our dark humor and as dark as we can possibly get. But as my friend Dan Mallard says, irreverence doesn't mean irresponsibility. And, not that any guys in our group would ever do anything like that, but I think this is a great time for us to show our colors and help this guy out here. So either go over to the Reverent Warriors page, or I will link it in these show notes here, where you can send all your stuff. I'm going to send a bunch of patches and hats and all that stuff. Next week, no episode. It's Christmas. I mean, what can we do? I need a break. But we will have a pre-recorded episode with Jason McCarthy. If you guys have ever heard Go Ruck, a few months ago, me and Reverent Warriors team did a Go Ruck challenge, 12-mile star course, and it kicked the shit out of me. I mean, I've done enough Silky hikes where I'm like, yeah, these are fine. No, this was brutal. And this was one of the smaller races. So if you guys ever have a chance to get a group of guys together, or girls, and do a Go Ruck race, I absolutely highly recommend doing it. But he's got an interesting story. He was a Green Beret that, like everyone else, he got out of the military and he was looking for that I want to say passion or whatever it is. And he came up with Go Ruck. And the Go Ruck challenges are a lot of fun, and I think you guys will enjoy that episode. What else do we have? How about on New Year's? I have this thing about New Year's. I think it's freaking lame. I never like New Year's. It's arbitrary. It's like celebrating that it's Tuesday. Like, I think New Year's is so, when you're 18 to 25, it's awesome. And then when you get married and have kids, whenever that is, or you turn 30, you realize staying up till 2 a.m. drinking just fucking sucks. Because then you wake up the next morning and you can't do anything. Your eyes look like this. Your head hurts. It's just not a fun thing. But with that said, I think it would be cool to do a Reverent Warriors countdown. Maybe we can do it early, 10 to 11 or whatever, or we can do it at midnight, whatever you guys want to do. Put some notes down or whatever, comments down in the comment section, and we will do something like that. We'll have some people hop on like usual, so I think it'll be a good time if we do that. That'll be in 2 weeks. What else do we have? We're a week out of Christmas. This can be a hard time for folks, and I say this all the time at the end of every episode. It's kind of like the backbone of what we do. We bring veterans together using humor and camaraderie. Call your friends, right? Text your friends. I do it all the time. I served with a bunch of people. Most of the time I text them, I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? And they're like, you're gay. Why are you messing with me? And then I think to myself, yes, I am gay to men in uniform and to women in uniform. So screw you for calling me. Actually, there's nothing wrong with that. But yes, call your friends, text them, email them. Make sure, just, you never know when you're going to get someone who's in the middle of, a little personal shitstorm. So it's this time of year. So whatever, email, go on Facebook, do whatever. Let's see. We talked about Jeremy not being in studio because someone sniped him with a 50 cal. 2020 2020 is almost over, and while I was doing some show notes for this episode, I came up with the best video that perfectly describes 2020. So now I'm going to bring it up. We're going to try this again. Jeremy, bring that shit up. He's not doing it. I'm doing it because he's fired. All right, watch this. Now, I don't know if this is fake. This is obviously China. But yeah, he's just basically going through the months right there. Ready? We have March. Now let's have April. Let's throw some May in there. So they say this is an actual martial art. It's called the, I honestly don't know what it's called. I have no idea what it's called. I need to make a GIF, a looping GIF of that, and just put it as my profile image. All right, Rush It Today, you're not getting our plug. So I just thought that it's so weird not having anyone else in the studio and anyone else on mic because I'm getting no feedback from Jeremy or anything like that. So we should bring some people. We should bring some people on. All right, guys. So they can all hear. So I'm not sure if I should just bring them all in the room because last time I did that with a bunch of Marines, it turned into a total clusterfuck. So maybe I will just do some announcements of the basic rules of the Battle of the Branches. Okay, most questions are going to be worth up to 6 points. That's if we have 6 people in the studio. I don't think our Coast Guard person, whatever, Coast Guardian, what are they? Coast Guardsman? Coast Guardsman. I don't think he's here, so we're only going to have 5 people. But what we're going to do is after everyone does their answer, some questions are interpretive, right? So it could be an absolute like black and white, what's 2 + 2, it's 4. You got it right or you got it wrong. Other ones, it's going to be based on your answer. If your answer is good and the team of other branches enjoys your answer, they're going to give you, so I can see on my screen, this is going to be tricky, but they're going to give a thumbs up when it comes time to score. And then, or a thumbs down, which means 0 points. So you can get up to, at this point, I got to look again real quick, you're going to get up to 5 points per question. Now, there's some other things here. If you don't understand the question or if you don't feel like you can answer it, you can call a QRF. So you can choose a branch. You can call air support. You can call ground support, which would be Army. You can do an amphibious assault, which would be Marine Corps, a naval bombardment, or satellite intel from Space Force. I did have rescue swimmer for Coast Guard, but screw you, Coast Guard. You stood us up. And if you get it right with your QRF, you have to split the points there. So first up, let's just take a look to see if he's in studio. Let's see. I see Gus. Okay, there he is. Believe it or not. Let's bring him up here. I'm going to do this. Hey, Gus, how are you doing?
What's going on, man?
Is that? Do you go by Gus or?
Yeah, I do.
Gustav? Okay. Or Gus.
Gus.
All right.
Whatever you feel like.
Nice. All right. So he's representing the U.S. Marine Corps. He was a staff sergeant. He served 10 years. He was an avionics and air traffic controller. His duty stations were MCAS Yuma and MCAS New River. I don't know where the fuck New River is. All around badass motherfucker. And he's a drinking whiskey son of a bitch. Whiskey drinking son of a bitch. So there you go. What are you sipping on tonight? Well, that's how a Marine drinks it. You should see this Air Force officer here. I have a crystal glass that I'm swirling it in. Pendleton. I'm drinking Basil Hayden's.
I got a backup. The leftover
Maker's Mark. Yeah, that's always a good go-to. It's always a good go-to. Okay, here we go. The first question is cereal soup. Yes or no, and why?
I would say yes, because you're putting a liquid into a solid. You know, I guess the cereal part would be kind of like noodles. You know.
That's true. It is a liquid meal.
Yep.
It's something floating in liquid, right? And there's cream-based soups. My wife said no, and I was like,
why?
I don't know.
I think you need a new wife.
People are afraid of calling. But if you think about it, I think there's something called Gestapo. Yeah. It's called tomato soup. But you said something there, and I think this might cost you some points. You said because it has something floating in liquid. There's tomato soup, which doesn't have anything floating in it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on there. Okay, guys.
What about chunky tomato soup?
Okay. All right, you got me. All right, guys in the green room, thumbs up or thumbs down for Gustavo? All right, we got 1 thumb down. 2 thumbs down. Holy shit.
Damn you.
Captain Jack's giving you a thumbs up. That's 4. I'm going to go ahead and give you a thumbs up. So we have 2. We have 2 points for the Marine Corps already. Not looking good. Like I said, the over-under was, or not the over-under, the money line was negative 2,500 for the Space Force. Speaking of which, let's bring on the Space Force. Look at this beautiful man.
How you doing?
I like the question is, did you do you know what? I'm going to see if I can bring other people into the stream. Let's see how this works. If you guys promise not to get all crazy clusterfucky, we will bring you each on and then do this.
Let's do it.
All right. So now you guys can actually make comments and do all that stuff in the background. So you have a mic
Holy
now.
fuck. How can I not make a comment?
We'll see how this goes. All right. Ron from the Air Force seems to think your outfit is what? I think it's freaking baller.
You are fucking bonita as fuck, dude. You just like, do you have vagina just falling out of your pockets?
Hey, man.
You
I was told I'd be in a room full of guys tonight, so.
That's even better.
Wait, are you Navy or are you? Okay, so Dustin, that's right. Dustin, here we go. First question. I'm looking through my list here. Which, I don't even know if you've ever eaten one of these because you were Air Force and Air Space Force. So we'll ask anyway. Which MRE is best and why?
Trying to see if I could even remember the number, but I would say the taco one. It's relatively new.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you're still in. A lot of us are old-timers.
Well, you know, our MREs are freeze-dried ice cream, so
because you guys freeze-dried ice cream and Tang because you're up in space all the time. Are you guys too young to remember that the space guys, whatever they were called, astronauts, used to drink Tang on the spacecraft? Okay, let's go with answers. Thumbs up or thumbs down? I already forgot what it was. Tacos.
I didn't say the veggie one. I can't. Veggie omelet. If Aaron says that, I'll fight him.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give that to you, man. I just can't stop thinking about, like, bro, if you're the first fucking Space Force POW, my man, they're sending you to fucking space, dude. Really? Oh my god, those aliens are gonna get fucking pregnant. I'm telling you.
when they teach you not to get I don't know, prisoner of war, they always say watch what you put online, watch what you do on, because they're gonna take that shit and they're gonna use it against you when they're trying to make you say shit against the country. And now look at you, Dustin. You are. I feel bad. I was like, hey, Dustin, I'm really excited to have you on the show. You're Space Force. Now everyone's shitting on you. But no worries, no worries. We still have a long episode.
We're still better than the Coast Guard.
That is true. They didn't show up. So what was that? Let's see. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
I give him a thumbs up. I say, you can't, if a man likes the flavor, you can't call him wrong.
That's true. That's true. All right, so Space Force gets, I guess, what, 3? All right, moving right along. Let's do Air Force. My personal favorite. Oops, I took him off the screen instead of bringing him up like this. Awesome. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do with the little fella. The last little fella is introduce him. So we will introduce Ron. Ron, you didn't give me a bio, so I made one up for you.
Fucking throw it out, man.
Okay, next, representing the U.S. Air Force, we have the host of the Vet TV podcast and a Vet TV actor. From what I understand, is that true? Do you do? Yeah. You act on it? Okay.
I'm Lieutenant White in Meanwhile in the Field.
Okay, if I had time, I have the Vet TV subscription.
Dude, next time you're taking a dump, just get on one of those episodes. Meanwhile, a good pooping show.
I work when I poop. That's the weird thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you did in the Air Force because you didn't send me a bio, but I'm pretty sure you were a Pogue. Air Force is weird because everyone considers everyone else a Pogue, except Pogues. I don't know. They think they are operators or something. We flyers, right? Being a flyer, we are always getting shot at and crashing and dying all over the place. So we kind of don't think we're Pogues, but I don't know. Air Force is weird like that. What do you think? Is a flyer a Pogue?
A flyer? No, I don't think a flyer is a Pogue. I think they earn that fucking battle pay in Bahrain. Right. But I mean, I was a Pogue. I was a civil engineer. I was a carpenter. I was a welder. I was an alcoholic, sometimes unhappily married alcoholic. But yeah, mostly a hero.
Cool. Did you ever do, what's that horse one with the red? Oh, the red hat.
Red horse. Red horse are like the badass versions of us. Red horse are like the Air Force Seabees, but I still did all the training with the Red Horse and Seabees. But when you're Red Horse, you actually just deploy.
Yeah. Those guys are pretty badass.
Yeah.
All right. Let's find a question for Ron.
First off, though, I want to touch base on that soup thing. All right. Fucking
right,
cereal is not a soup, and I said no because I believe even gazpacho soup is made from tomatoes, yet served cold. It is still processed, and I believed it is cooked, but served cold. And I think that is the prerequisite for a soup, is that it must be cooked.
Well,
let me argue. So
let me argue this. I'm
Just
gonna
throwing
help
it
you
out.
out. I don't remember who actually said that now. It was Gus. All right.
Gus.
How about this though? Right. The cereal has to be
Oatmeal.
cooked. So at one point it's at high temperature, and the milk at one point has to be pasteurized.
Okay.
Both of which are a cooking process. I mean, if you were to break,
we
if you were
can,
an
we can
alien,
get really technical with it, I'm sure.
if you were an alien and you came down from another planet and you said, "What is this?" I don't know. I'm going to make a Russian voice. What is this? What I don't understand.
It's probably
You'd
really
You'd be like, "Oh no, see, we call that soup. It's like a wet dinner or lunch, right? It's just water and stuff, and then it's. I hate soup.
Yeah,
personally.
I mean,
It's
I
a freaking
think-
waste of time.
Yeah, it'd be like, all right, Mr. Alien, pull your alien penis out of that Space Force officer right there, and then let me tell you what cereal is.
Your Space Force POW.
Earth, the planet that decides what the fuck is what. We call it cereal. Right. So give me.
All right. Here's your
All right,
question.
Brett.
If your 12-year-old self suddenly found yourself inhabiting your current body, what would your 12-year-old self do first?
Check out that D. Boom! Filled right out, didn't you, lad? Fuck yeah. Honestly. Oh,
Good.
man.
Good and quick answer.
Either way, it'll still be my first quinceanera. Next question.
Nice. All right, guys, what do we think of that score? This might take a while doing all the scoring. Maybe I'll just take a. I'll what's that called? I'm the guy in charge. I'll pull an officer and say, we'll give that 5 points. Now, here's the problem with that is I am Air Force, so it could be biased. But I really do like the whole idea of the Space Force, plus the way he brought it strong today. So we'll see. Marines, I mean, come on, guys. We'll do our best with you. Let's see. So we haven't done Army. Let me look in the green room, see if our Army guys even showed up yet. I don't see an Army guy. Who's making all that noise? What do you have, a can of pennies that you're shaking in the background? Jesus Christ, people. Okay, let's ask the Coast Guard their first question.
Ooh.
You say, what? Coast Guard's here? Yes, absolutely. Okay, Coast Guard. How many amendments are there in the Bill of Rights? Bonus, how many of those can you name? We're waiting.
Look at this fucking guy. He's got no clue. Come on. Today, moron.
0. You
Jeez.
get 0, sir.
Unpatriotic fuck.
I'm trying to switch back to my camera, but I can't. I need Jeremy. Jeremy, I need you. Coast Guard gets 0. Navy, where's our Navy guy? Let's bring him up here. Captain Jack. So here's the problem.
Arrow.
There's 2 buttons right next to each other. One says remove and one says put on there. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I remove people accidentally from the room. It's because I'm not a producer. I'm just pure talent. Okay, Navy. Some of you guys are smart. You got nukes. You got really cool submarines, and you fly airplanes. You do all sorts of crazy stuff. What is pi to 3 decimal places? Pi
Hell
to
yeah.
3 decimal places. Go.
Are you fucking fuck you? Throw him a softball. Go on, answer that, Captain Jack. You fucking mathematician.
Pi to 3 decimal places.
Pi
I think
to 3. We're not talking Apple.
I'm gonna have to call in.
Are you fucking for real, dude? Oh, I'm never gonna let you live
Wait,
this down.
no, we got a QRF. Let's bring in a QRF. Who do you want?
I want the Marine. So Gus.
All right, here we go.
Fuck yeah.
I don't do that.
Oh,
Gus,
bro.
what do you think about
Pi to the
3
third
decimals? Everyone knows 2
decimal
decimals.
places.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's 3.142.
Holy Jesus!
You gotta round it up. You gotta round up to 5 to a 2.
Not-
So like
not only-
3.1415. So you round it up to 3.142.
Not only
America.
Wow. Do you know what? I'm going to give you all the points. Screw you, Navy. You don't get any of those. That's 5. That's 7 for the Marine Corps now. 7.
That's why we let him into this country. Am I right? Am I right? Boom.
Not only, here's the amazing thing about it. I had written on here 3.141 or 3.142. This guy knew that you rounded up to 3.142 if you're only going to 30 spots. Are you sure you're Marine Corps? You're like one of
I
those,
am, bro.
You're one of those JAG types. Smarty.
I'm going for an engineering degree, so I got to know this shit.
That's why I called it in.
He's got it fucking tattooed on his arm, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man.
What do you think, Coast
Hold
Guard?
on.
Coast Guard still has nothing to say.
Jeez, this fucking guy.
I hate that guy.
Army, man, I hope you show up because you are already in The weeds. Let's pick. We'll go with Space Force again, just because we haven't seen that. I don't know what you call that haircut. I called it a pompadour. Maybe
Oh, it's just
like a.
this is called a COVID cut, so I need a haircut. But I've been on.
You got that
quarantine.
little curl.
It's called
You
the
got that-
panty dropper, is what that's called. Fuck me. Damn.
Wait, what was that noise?
That was a score, baby.
Holy man! I gotta find out this professional stuff from the Vet TV guys.
Oh,
Okay,
I got it.
Space Force. Space Force. Let's find you a good one. Do you have a okay, here we go. This one is going to be fun. We're going to call this aircraft, since you were once Air Force.
Okay.
Aircraft or rock band or both. And you have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Thunder Chief.
Rock band.
Foo Fighters.
Rock band.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thunder Chief, you were wrong. That's an aircraft. Starship.
Troopers.
Starlift. What? Starship. The clock
Band.
is going down. There you go. Starlifter.
Aircraft.
There you go. You got 3. SR-71.
Aircraft.
SR-71.
Band.
Mixmaster.
Band.
No, it's actually an
Nope.
aircraft. Blink
No way.
182.
Band.
Nighthawk.
It's an aircraft, the coolest aircraft. Blink 182.
Nighthawk.
Aircraft.
And band.
And
Believe it or
band.
not.
Look at that.
You did pretty good. Some of them were confusing. Not sure why you chose. I guess they sound like 80s bands, and that's maybe what the Air Force was doing when they thought of those. So I don't know. We'll give you. I don't know. I'll give you.
There's some
Like,
spacecraft on there. No TIE fighters.
Both, though.
I'll give you
Because you said band, but they're both.
5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? Yeah, I should have said both. Oh no, I did say both. I said you could. It's a aircraft, it's a band, or it's a both. And so all I had to say, like when SR-71 came up, he just had to say both. I believe they were a band from like the 90s. Didn't they do that kind of pop punk bullshit?
Like he could have potentially gotten like fucking 400 points.
Could have just cleared it.
Oh, don't worry.
That wouldn't be very gentlemanlike.
Fucking getting up there in space.
Gotta keep it
some
level.
There's some other questions
is a
that are very
band.
similar to this. Ron, as I pull you up on the main screen here, are you trying to do a handlebar with your mustache there?
No, that's just kind of it does this.
What's wrong with it if you are?
There's nothing wrong with it. You have you are a beautifully mustachioed man, sir.
Half
I mean,
Sicilian. People don't realize that with these blue eyes and dark hair. I'm actually half Sicilian.
and all slut.
Absolutely. That's why I have the
Beautiful. I mean, you got to have something to match that beautiful T-shirt.
Okay, Navy, since you're down here in the zeros, we're going to try to get you some points here. So let's bring up Captain Jack.
Navy just eating
This will be
shit.
good.
Should have gone with Wagner, man. We should have gone with
I know.
This one is for all points. It's for all points. Here we go. Which has the lowest acceptance rate? Meaning, which is the hardest to get into? And that's looking at the numbers versus those who play, whatever. Harvard University,
Oh.
the U.S. military, or Walmart? Put 30 seconds
U.S.
on the clock.
military.
Yeah.
And I am sorry. Believe it or not, the U.S. military is harder than most colleges to get into. People don't realize that because everyone's smoking pot and getting obese. However, it is Walmart. Walmart is the hard. They have a 2.6% acceptance rate. Holy mackerel!
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
This is
Because I thought that's what happened. Like you go to your TAPS briefing, you get discharged from the military, and you be immediately
You go
become a
there.
speaker at Walmart.
no. That's when you become 75. You have nothing else to do, and you become a greeter at Walmart.
Well, no,
you try to
because
tell them
you're
about.
playing parts at the fucking VFW when you're 70.
That's true. That's true. Uh-oh.
That's
Wait a
still
minute. What
fucked
do we
up,
have
man.
here? I just heard something. What was that? Oh, it's an airsoft gun. Okay. Got a little scary there for a minute. I'm not sure what angle is better for me. I'll use
He's a
this
smart
angle.
Marine. He couldn't hit the floor if he fell on it.
All right, Air Force, you're next. Oh, this
Joke's on you. I'm still drunk.
Let's see, where are you?
Bring it.
Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna flip through the questions here.
Don't ask me about my 12-year-old penis this time. How about that?
I forgot.
Fucking creeper.
I forgot to.
Give him a math question.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give you an ASVAB question.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
This is an actual ASVAB. We were going to do that for an episode. We were going to take an ASVAB live on air, and then I tried it. I tried it at home. And keep in mind,
Fuck that.
I have a master's degree. I'm a smart dude. I know how to fly airplanes. And I got about halfway through, and I'm like, no, I'm done with
dude,
this.
there's way too much geometry in this shit.
This is it's crazy. So, with that
All right,
said,
what you got?
okay, here we go.
Is it an AdFab question about marijuana? Because I feel like I do pretty well.
Well, let's look here. All right, here we go. What simple machine magnifies effort when the handle of the corkscrew is pulled up?
A wine opener.
Well, yeah, it's a wine opener or corkscrew, whatever. But
Yeah.
what is the simple machine? What is the simple machine that magnifies the effort when you pull up the handle, also known as?
The handle is also known as that's the name of the machine.
Yeah, so you
on a
picture
fucking
a handle.
corkscrew?
So you picture a handle. You know the ones that are like a.
I got it.
they're not.
Tell
Yeah,
shoot it to me, bro.
Yep, and then you. Okay, I think he's out of time. I think you get 0, sir. That's called a lever.
I'll take it. Damn
called a
it.
lever?
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
it's a
Come
lever.
on, man.
Oh man, is that
That was. Are you fucking serious? The lever was the word you were looking for on corkscrew.
Yeah, bro.
lever?
The
Look
name
at-
of the machine
Hold on.
is the lever.
I'm
Get
bringing
the
in.
fuck-
I'm bringing
Why-
in. the
Come
engineer.
on, bro.
Lever would be the action. Give him the points.
I'm
Listen,
bringing in.
man.
I'm
Do you see?
bringing in the
Don't give me
engineer.
shit.
What is this? What is
Don't
the
give
two
him
of this?
shit.
That's how I open. Get the fuck
Do you know
out
what-
of
do you know
here.
what? I'm gonna.
Get the fuck out of here
I'm
with
gonna
that.
give him 2 points to hopefully quiet him down a little bit.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
bro.
right. Air Force
right? I mean,
plane
what was the
until I get
first
what I
thing?
want.
What was the first thing you thought of, Gus, when you heard that?
So I was thinking of what a freaking wine opener looks like. You have the lever,
Yeah.
you have the corkscrew, and you have the handle.
Damn it, look at
The one
paint
thing
on
that
this
pulls the
one.
whole thing is the lever, bro. Come on, bro.
Well,
No,
yeah,
everyone
I
knows
get
Air Force
that.
drinks box
I'm
wine
a
and
fucking bartender, just like,
All right.
hello, ladies and gentlemen,
All
with
right. All right.
the red of the whites. Now,
All right,
hold
we're
on.
losing you. We're
I'm
losing you.
using my
Okay.
corkscrew.
This one's gonna be. This one might be a little longer than your average one. And shit, you know what? I should actually save this one for you.
We're talking about 12-year-old dicks
Ron,
again.
When we do this again, we could ask the Coast Guard a question. Coast Guard, where are you? Hold on. I'm getting all right at doing the camera angles. And all
Dude, isn't
that.
it a
Here we
bitch?
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Coast
And especially when this fucker is Coast Guard. Why aren't you helping him?
He's not saying anything. He's over there.
Asshole.
Okay, here we go.
He's talking shit. He's talking shit behind your back.
If
Pretty
x
bougie
plus
move there,
y,
Coast Guard.
if x plus y is 2 and x minus y is 1, then
I'm sorry. If X plus Y is 2 and X minus Y is 1,
yep. Don't get it right. He didn't
then,
call in. He didn't call in any air support.
are you asking me this?
No,
Or are you
I'm
asking the Coast Guard
I'm
got
asking
it?
the Coast Guard, and he didn't answer.
Oh.
So he gets 0. It's supposed to be. This is comedy gold, Ron. Come on, we have a little.
Look, brother, I don't fucking do math in public. All right? Like, that's a rule.
I don't do math in private.
Oh, my God.
All right, so who are we on? Let's see. Coast Guard, big whopping 0. Let me check the green room, see if Army's here yet. I don't see. I think you guys can see everyone in the green room too, right?
I can't.
Oh, never mind then.
I wish I could.
I don't see everyone in the, or I don't see him in the green room. So we're going to move along to, let's do Marine Corps since he's just been swanging that dick. Question.
That's
Let's look for a
That's
good
a
question
tradition.
for you. Okay. Do you know what? Since you are a big fan of Vet TV and all that stuff, I just assumed because you were on. I forgot I was on camera for a minute. I was about to pick my nose. Did you see that?
Do
I
it!
just caught myself doing that.
Just
I
do it.
am a medical provider who deals with COVID. No fingers up noses. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a tricky one. It's worth up to, I don't know, I'll give you 10 points.
No.
The following quotes are either Donnie O'Malley or Donnie Wahlberg.
This is fucking fun. All right.
Okay, first quote. I love the rush of being creative. I think I really live for it.
Donnie Wahlberg.
What's the matter with you?
Holy macro, this guy's good. The people we were there to help oftentimes didn't really give a fuck about our help. They would lie, cheat, and steal and say anything to get whatever they could from us and then go back to sympathizing with the Taliban.
That's Donnie O'Malley.
Yes.
So, hello?
Backstreet Boys fans don't want to hear the new kids singing all their hits, just like our fans don't want to hear the Backstreet Boys singing all of our hits.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Man, this guy is good.
Wahlburgers, bro. Come on.
He knows what Donnie's.
You know he's got fucking NKOTB bed sheets. It's bullshit.
If you decide to turn the page after this warning, you do so with the understanding that you are never going to look at a USMC commercial the same again, because you'll know how disgusting we really are and how disgusting we need to be in order to laugh as we maim other human beings and then step on their skulls. Oh, and then come back into society and expect to be normal. Yeah, that's a fucking joke.
O'Malley.
I was going to say Wahlberg, but I think you're right. I wish I was a guy who
Bro,
could
that
have
was in
pancakes.
Sniper.
I wish I was a guy who could have pancakes and bacon and cheesy eggs, but I'd curl up and pass out. I got to start healthy or I'll be off the rails all day.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Jesus Christ, the brain on this guy. I don't have big movie offers or any big agents wanting to work with me. I had to go grassroots and start at the bottom and work my way up.
Wahlberg.
He is. Should I do? We got two more, but yeah, we'll just keep going. Okay. The United States now fights wars with care, precision, compassion, and humanity than wars we have ever been fought or that have ever been fought in the history of the world. You guys notice I can't read? It's a weird thing for a guy who's supposed to save lives. Anyone who doubts the purity of our intentions and the compassion and precision of the U.S. military should read some history. And if they still can't appreciate how carefully and respectful the U.S. military is while conducting the war, it's because they're a fucking idiot.
O'Malley time.
And then our last one, I try to ground most of my characters in reality somehow. That's kind of what I bring to the table.
It's a tough one.
Today, moron.
I want to say that's Wahlberg.
Damn, you got 8 points. Holy mackerel. This
Got
guy
8
has
out of
got,
10 on that, huh?
Let me see. 7 and 7 is 14. All right, Gus, what's 7 plus 7 plus 8?
Oh, you're asking
14, 8,
questions more.
14, 24. Oh, and I'm sorry, 22.
22.
Yeah,
He's
22.
leading with 22. All right, hold on.
Yeah, bro. And I'm drunk, bro.
Nice.
Hey, man,
That's-
22 points is nothing to laugh at. You know, if we could
That
just
is-
bring those
I mean-
points down, you know, I might have a better chance.
Considering you have 7 at the moment, Air Force.
Not doing well. Not doing well.
Space Force, if I could read my writing here, is got 13. Navy's coming in with a whopping goose egg. And Coast Guard, same thing. And Army. So we got 3 branches that are just totally not showing up. With that said, let's look. We have Air Force.
Just like in real life.
Space Force, and we have Navy. Let's bring on Navy. I want them to win one.
Come on, Navy.
I say them because I'm not assuming his gender pronouns.
What do you mean, bro?
Okay.
Did you just identify him?
I did. I misidentified him. Okay, here we go. Sean Astin played Pilot Grigsby on Range 15. He also played this real-life character in a football movie about Notre Dame. Who was the character that he played? Oh, my God. You saw Range 15, right?
No.
What? Holy Jesus. That's like prerequisite. That's like if you're a veteran, you're supposed to... That's what you're supposed to do. All right. Well, anyone? You want to call in some support? Okay. Hold on. Space Force wants to help you out. What do you got, Space Force?
No, wasn't that the dude who plays? He's one of the hobbits, and he's Rudy too.
Here, see, that was
I know
the
that
answer.
guy.
Yeah,
That was
I
the
know
answer.
it. I know it. But yeah, I know his full name.
He gets icy hots on his balls, and he has to jump in the fountain in front of everyone. I
Yeah.
remember that movie.
What's his full name?
Samwise Gamgee.
You both get half a point half a point, which is 2.5 points. So Navy, you're now up at 2.5 thanks to your Space Force intel. Space Force, you're at 15.5. Marine Corps is at 22. Air Force, you are next. Hold on, let me
Coming in
find
hot.
it. Let me find
All
it
right.
for you. Okay, come on. Do you know what's weird? Is hold on a second. My computer. Don't you fucking do it.
Oh,
Don't you
do it.
If
Do
this
it
computer
now.
shuts down, if this computer shuts down, I'm basically you guys are gonna run the show without me.
Don't you
This
do
will
it,
be
don't you.
insane.
Oh, then it's Ron Ripley.
bro, I
Rocco
got
Show.
you. Ladies,
Okay,
and
Ron.
gentlemen, I got you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
We're taking
Okay.
over.
The next one is called porn movie or actual film. Are you ready?
Ooh.
fucking born ready, dog.
All right, you can get a lot of points on this one. We're gonna
Schindler
go quick.
Fist. Lay it
We're gonna
on
go
me.
quick. You just say what comes to your mind.
Okay.
Desert Stormy,
Porn.
Inglorious Bitches,
Porn.
A Few Good Men.
Both.
Film. Both. Yeah.
I had it as war movie. Coming Home.
Film. Both actually.
It could be because the next one is A Soldier Comes Home, starring Gene Vandenham.
Oh, he's got a beautiful penis. That's a porn.
I would accept both answers for that one. Army Girls Exposed and Raw.
That is an Air Force training film.
Sounds like a documentary.
That's a porn.
Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down.
Oh, I'm so into black chicks lately. That's definitely that's a film.
That's a film. Now the last one is Black Hawk Down.
Now that's my fucking. I mean, look at the credits, dude. You'll see Ron Rip. You know what I'm saying?
Getting so fired after this. All right, so you got 5, 6, 7
Great.
points, jumping up to 14.
Back on the board, baby.
Noise. You got the sound effects.
We
Yeah,
didn't.
man.
Okay, next is Space Force's question. He's got
Oh, shit.
15 and a half points. Let's see if he can come in for the win. My computer.
Did we
is-
lose points at all?
Sure. If I think about it at that point.
Fuck! I should stop giving you ideas.
Okay, let's look through here. Okay, I like this one. I will name 5 naval jobs and 5 naval knots.
Hand.
Switch knot.
Whoa.
I should save this for Navy to give him some points. But he'll know the answers. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to save it. We're going to save it for them.
That's what you
let's just do
think.
this one. Let's just do this one. Range 15, since we've already brought it up. What is the secret ingredient in the whiskey that cures the zombies?
I can't remember.
Ingredient?
So speaking of whiskey and Range 15, the last time I saw that movie, I was hammered.
Does that...
Logical.
Oh.
That solid sense.
Let me call in. Yeah, I'm gonna call in some backup.
Just call JT real quick. And
So I got a QRF. I'm trying to think of
Okay.
someone who drinks a lot, and I am gonna put that over to the Air Force.
oof.
Ooh, bad choice.
I was gonna say, man, Gus is killing it, bro.
He already made his choice.
All right. I'm gonna need a repeat of the question. Did we lose him? Is he gone? Kevin?
Potentially.
Did Kevin get booted?
Oh no.
How do we lose the person that's running it?
It's all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Rock Show.
We'll give him a couple minutes. That's right. You are live with Kevin Sullivan. He is back.
Can you hear me?
His game.
Can you hear me?
Be thrown off of your own platform. Who knows? Let's find out tonight. Right now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I can.
So that was, I saw it happening in slow motion. My entire computer, it was like, it started to slow down, and I was like, oh, because I have 2 laptops here, and I forgot which one does that. And we discovered which one it was. We discovered which one it was. So I'm going to shut that one down and switch over. Now I just have to pull up my notes. It's just a little, what do we call that? Commercial break. Okay.
Ladies, he's got 2 laptops, Mr. Sheffield. Oh my goodness.
That's right. Now I'm gonna move my camera over here because now I'm looking at a different angle and everything. Just gonna find the angle that I look beautiful at.
Oh my
there
God.
we
Do you have Maverick's dick over there? What is that? What's going on over there?
This is
Hot.
my Air Force. It was until it just fell. That was my helmet.
That was, I mean, I hope it's fucking crash test rated. Oh man.
Holy moly.
I hope I didn't make you break something valuable.
No, there's pieces everywhere. It's just one of those things. All right. Well, that
It was
was
one of a kind. There was,
that was
you
me
know,
trying to recover from a total system shutdown, but we can do this. Okay, so where we were at? We were at Space Force, and then I totally
and
cut him off.
he said, well,
Okay. So the question was, did you answer it? Did anyone know if you
No,
you guys
I called on QRF for help because
Okay. Who's going to be the QRF for you?
Air Force.
that was me. And can I get a repeat of the question?
Okay. The question was, what was the secret ingredient in the whiskey on Range 15 that cured the vampires? The
Zombies.
Zombies?
thank you.
Son of a bitch. This is the moment of truth. I have not even seen that film, so I won't know
what
the
is wrong
answer.
with you guys?
But all right, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess. If I was Matt and JT and fucking all those cats that were in that, what would I put in that mix as a veteran that would be funny? Zombies. That's actually pretty good. Damn it! Now I almost want to take it, but
You have 10 seconds.
Do it.
okay, I'm gonna put Viagra.
Oh, man, I thought you were going to say it. It is actually Viper semen.
Viper semen.
Viper
So
semen.
you
That
know
was my next answer.
that's a gimme because I'm pretty sure that's what Viagra is. Have you ever been bitten by a fucking erect snake?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. No, never actually have, but I've bitten one on several occasions. We won't talk about that though here. Okay, next question. Let's see. Believe it or not, we've only gone through 3 rounds. Air Force with 15, Marine Corps with 22, Navy 2.5. I always want to say security forces, but Space Force 15.5 points. Coast Guard bringing in a 0, and Army just never showed. You sons of bitches.
In real life.
So
Watch the fucking Army come in and just get the 50-point question. Right?
I know, right?
we will go. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask Navy this one. So we got 2.5. I gotta write all this stuff down. God damn it! Where's my producer? Okay, Navy. Let's see if I can find that question because I think it would help you out here.
Just fire your intern.
Okay,
bro.
here we go. I will name 5 naval job categories and 5 naval knots. Which one is a knot and which one is a job classification? Boatswain, whatever.
Job.
All right, hold on. Do I have you up on the screen?
Nope.
No, I don't. What a prick. Doesn't even want to put you up there. There you are. Okay.
Roll that beautiful.
So we have
Captain Jack Sparrow.
We have job. Good. Okay. Bowline.
Not.
Sheet bender.
That would be an old job. If it is still a job.
And
Damn.
ship fitter.
That's-
You fit ships, bro.
Fitter.
Yeah, it's a job.
Yes, you got that. Okay. Fisherman.
Fisherman? Not.
This job in the Navy. It's just that one dude smoking on the side of the boat with a pole. Just, morning, boys.
That's what Captain Morgan used to do. He was a fisherman.
It explains all the
Captain
fish
Morgan,
we
bro.
ate.
Pattern fitter. Freaking Navy's so weird. You guys are so weird.
Pattern.
They are.
I want to say that's a knife.
That is Jesus, man. What is wrong with you tonight? That is actually a job. Water.
Yeah.
What?
Damn, it sounds like I went for
Oh
nothing.
man,
That's probably like a World War II job then.
you didn't say you were good at the Navy.
Yeah,
Water,
I'm out.
Dude.
a water tank.
Now
Oh, that's a job.
There you go. Overhand.
Not.
Not good job. Haylard.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Halo?
Hold on a second. We got to mute. There we go. It was
An
like-
alien about to come out of that kid.
and wait, what did you say for Haylard?
I'm trying to think here. That sounds like a job.
God bless America. Nope. And yeoman.
Job.
Yes. Okay. So you got 7 points. Okay.
I
you got
said
7 points.
yeoman.
So we got 7 plus 2.5 is
Oh,
8.5. No, 9.5. Perfect. All right. We'll ask a few more questions, then we'll end this shit show.
This is fun, man. I'm actually having a great time. This is actually
a lot of fun. It's very stressful for me because I'm trying to read, take score, and run the cameras. And
Dude, you're
also
wearing
have a-
many hats, and I tip
and I gotta look
mine,
dapper.
my capless cap to you. I tip it.
And all of which, and then one of my computers goes down right in the middle of it. So,
Hey, man.
okay, this one's good. This one is for, we'll go with Marine Corps. I can't remember if oh no, he just had a kid run in and scream, right? Oh, he's still here. Okay, good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Kicked him out.
Here we go.
Marine, kill that kid.
Which branch of the armed services did Chuck Norris serve in?
Easy.
Bonus question.
Easy.
Bonus question. He is also an honorary member of another branch.
Yeah.
Which one? Okay, go.
All right. So he's an honorary member of the United States Marine Corps, and he served in the U.S. Army.
Oh, you got half of that. You got half of that. You got the bonus right. I'll give you 2.5 points for that. He was actually
Damn
in
it.
the Air Force.
He
Oh,
was.
fuck, he was. Son
You know, a
of a
fun
bitch.
fact.
Yes.
There's a fun fact with that. It's because
Okay,
we didn't have a
cheers.
Space Force yet.
See, I'd have gone I would have thought that he'd be a honorary member of like Army because of Delta Force, the movie.
I just realized again, I'm not running the cameras. I didn't even put your lovely face up there. There we go.
He's
He
so
just got
hot.
there. He just
Look
got
at
there.
him. Look
There
how
he is.
good he
Oh,
looks.
and he's drinking.
Oh,
So
that's
we
a
don't
man.
promote that. We don't
Man
promote
looks
that.
like right
we
there.
promote
It's
wholesome
only water,
activities.
guys. It's water.
Responsible he is.
We got
Yeah.
Air Force. We got Air Force. This is almost getting as bad as trying to run the Marine Corps birthday episode. Okay.
Oh God, what a
so
shit show.
How about this
Yeah,
one? We'll
tell
do
us
this
about
one.
it.
We've done the Navy jobs. After this, we'll do one more round and we'll call the winner.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ron,
Sure.
what did the ancient Egyptians use for contraception? What did the ancient Egyptians use for contraception? I feel like it's official.
Oh, you're not even going to give me like any multiple choices, huh? I just got to think of something.
You got to think.
Something they had laying around. That they'd be
Really,
like,
this
"Oh,
is
what
this
the
is one of
fuck,
those. This
demon?"
is one of those creative questions.
Okay. What did the Egyptians use
And if you get it
for
right,
contraception?
if you get it right, I will be highly impressed.
I'm actually.
Sure off me, bro.
Screw you, Gus. I got this one.
Actually, like a lambskin prophylactic.
So you're going
Like-
with just like let's be completely 100% utilitarian here. They probably used a lambskin.
I thought they just pulled out and went in your mummy.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think that's where that comes from.
I'm giving you
It's either
2
that,
points for
or it's
that.
like an intestine or something like that.
So Space Force gets 2 points for that little joke there.
I mean, they could have rolled you over and put it in the Sphinx.
Okay.
Oh!
Wait, Space Force or the Air Force?
Like
Yeah,
that.
he might get all of them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say it's a lambskin or lamb's like intestine.
Okay. Do you want to know
Bro,
what the
are there
actual
even
answer
lambs
is?
in Egypt?
Yeah, I mean, like, don't they?
Had to have been. Had to
Yeah,
have
you-
been. Been in
I
Egypt.
think they had livestock.
So what they actually used was alligator shit mixed with sour milk to form a thick paste that was then inserted into the vagina to block contraception.
Bro, that was like honestly, it was either the lambskin intestine or the crocodile. I was like, it was bro. And
But-
I don't know if you rewind it, and I was killing. It was killing me.
With all that, Space Force did get 2 points for his little comeback there, or whatever it was, his little joke. So that was Air Force. We
His
give you
little
0.
joke.
Little
Just-
joke.
Let's
I
I'm
can't.
not trying to
I-
marginalize it, dude. It was fucking hysterical.
It was good. It was good. Pull out and what was it? Come in your mommy. That was okay. Speaking of which, we have Space Force for the next question. What time is it? It's 8:52. We could do a couple more of these.
All right.
I want to do. Let's do a fun one. Let's look down here. Okay, here we go. Keeping with the Wahlberg theme that we've had going tonight, both Marky Mark and Donnie are famous actors. Name a war movie or
Donnie
series-
Wahlberg?
Donnie Wahlberg and Marky Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, cool.
Name a war movie or series that each brother was in. Bonus if you can name their characters' names.
Come on, man.
Can't name the character's name, but Donnie was in Band of Brothers and Mark Wahlberg was in Three Kings.
There you go. Wow, I wasn't even thinking Three Kings. I was thinking the
Lone
Sniper
Survivor?
one there. Not Sniper. Yeah, Lone Survivor.
Oh, that was a good one too.
Three Kings is dope. That was a
Three,
good
Three Kings was
brother.
gold. So
Nice.
These
All
three
right.
kings be stealing the gold.
You
It's a good
get
poem.
you get a full 5 points for that.
Transformers.
Not sure if I
Who's
like
Happy
calling
our
me?
duty
That's for me. I'm not here.
Coast Guard.
Someone's fucking calling me.
Coast Guard's
I'm
got
not here,
nothing.
bro.
Army's got nothing. Okay, we'll do our last round here, and then we will wrap it up.
Wrap these suckers up.
We will announce who the smartest branch is. Let me look through.
Donnie-
I know I got some good ones.
Donnie Wahlberg and Band of Brothers. He was a first sergeant.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was Cardwood Lipton. The only reason why I know that
Lipton.
is
Thank you.
yeah, he
Lipton.
lived in the town that I lived in when I was in the Air Force. He was dead by then, but still kind of cool. Okay, who's next? Let's see. We got 0, 24. Did I had the Marine Corps up yet? I did. Navy, Space Force. Shit, we got to do it. This is our last round. We'll start with you. No, we just did you, Air Force. So we'll go with Marine Corps. How many? Oh, let me pull up your camera here. Now this one we're looking for the exact answer.
Oh, fuck.
How many chickens do you feel it would take to kill an elephant?
If I had a nickel.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Chickens to kill an elephant.
How many chickens does it take to kill an elephant? I actually did this experiment before the show, so I knew what the right answer is.
Well, now I want to
Like-
Google it.
Speaking of,
I need a-
to get rid of an elephant carcass here at the end of the episode.
Define kill.
So like, yeah, define kill. Like, is
pecking
it
it?
pecking, or is it like the elephant eating it until it fucking chokes and dies?
These are all the things you have to think about. These are all the things. How many chickens does it take? That's your question, to kill an elephant. So you got to say to yourself, well, I mean, I guess an elephant lives in India, right? I think they're in India, or maybe they're in Bali. I don't freaking know. There's
I want to say one, and the chicken has to be a robot chicken.
I will accept that
Oh.
answer.
That is a good, that's a good plot twist.
I will accept it, and we will bring you up to 29.5 points for the Marine Corps. I'm going to be
Fuck
honest with
yeah.
you.
Coming
It
in
sounds
hot.
like it sounds like that I am rooting for the, and I actually didn't think the Marine Corps would be pulling so far ahead. I thought Navy and at least Space Force. Sorry, Ron. Air Force, you know.
You were sadly mistaken with the Navy.
I know. What's going on?
You like to know more?
Let's give the Navy a nice, easy one here. Okay, Navy, you're up next. Let me grab your camera.
Ask them what's a ship.
There you are.
That's why they have their name tapes above their buttocks.
So you know who you're boning.
Navy.
Oh.
Why do boats float? Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
on, man.
Why do
Oh,
boats
wow.
float? Why does a
Boat
giant ass
design.
aircraft carrier? Why do they float and not sink to the bottom? I mean, they're made out of metal.
Well, the answer we always gave the visitors on our ship was all the paperwork the government makes us do makes the ships float. But the scientific answer, I believe,
That
is
was-
Pascal's law.
That was what was it? Say it again.
Pascal's law, I believe it is.
Pascal's law. Let's ask.
Don't say
hold on.
buoyancy.
Let's
Don't
ask-
say buoyancy.
Let's ask
Oh, buoyant.
our Marine Corps specialty over here. Is it what'd you call it? Pascal's law?
Yeah, Pascal's law.
Pascal's law. I thought that was like a unit of measure.
Yeah, I don't think that's a law, bro.
No, Pascal was a
no.
scientist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Navy.
You talk
Navy.
about it's why the ship floats.
I thought, now listen, this is going to come from an Air Force guy. I thought that the ship has to displace more water than it has in mass, and then it'll float.
That's fucking displacement.
It's
Pascal-
displacement.
Yeah, it's
that's
exactly what it
Pascal's
is.
law.
So it's
No, it's
displacement.
Archimedes' principle of displacement, bro.
Okay, so I guess Navy gets 0. God damn, I tried to help you, man.
Oh, come on, bro.
All right,
The correct
who we got
answer is
left?
Archimedes' principle of
We've got-
displacement.
We've got Space Force and Air Force, and little known fact, Air Force is actually the Coast Guard of the Space Force. Think about it.
Damn.
Makes sense. All right, let's
Damn.
go.
Air Force. I like to use
God.
the Army,
Space Force
the Navy
first. Where are
Marines example
Where
a
are
little
you,
bit
Space
better.
Force? I'm looking for it. Oh, it's not like I can't. I'm looking at all these little pictures at the bottom of my screen. This laptop's a little bit smaller, and all I look for is a cut-off Hawaiian shirt and the Elvis curl in the middle of his forehead. It stands out like a
Bro,
sore
you're
thumb.
like the Alan Shepard of our times, bro.
Hey, brother, I don't mean to rush anybody, but I got
Oh,
like
shit,
15
yeah.
minutes before I got to go live on Vet TV,
Okay.
do a watch party, which you guys are invited to. But,
Yes.
Ron, you lost. So
Fuck yeah, I did.
Thank you for coming on.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm way too excited. I'm more excited than I should be about that, but it was fucking cool losing. It's such a bloody fucking beautiful group of veterans, man. I like that.
Thank you. And I will
So
see you.
thank you so much for having me today. I'm sorry I didn't come as hard as I should have.
I will see you. I will see you over on Vet TV. What time should I join you?
I am hitting the live broadcast in about 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna go grab a drink, and a piss, maybe rock or smoke, and then come back and hit live. The link is in the Raplonian chat group there. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you very, very much for having me. It was fun to play with you guys today.
We'll have you on at some point to do like one of those interview things. Find out.
Fuck yeah, man.
Who is Ron Ripley?
Who is?
All right.
Well, he's beautiful, and he'd love to talk to you again. So thanks a lot, man. We'll get weird for sure.
Cool. All right. Take care, man. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers,
All
brother.
right, Space Force. Here's your way. Let's see. You're at 17 plus 5 is 22 and a half. All right. So you're at 22 and a, oh, okay. Yeah. You can actually, Marine Corps got 29 and a half. You have 22 and a half. Let's do, we'll make this one worth 7 points so we can do a tiebreaker. Let's see here.
QRF me, bro.
Let's see. Okay. I'm looking for a good one. Has to be a good one.
Space questions.
We already did the Chuck Norris one. We could do the Naval Academy mascot. I don't think we'll do it because you might not get it. Let's do how many astronauts were in the original Mercury program. Bonus points if you can name each one, which, by the way, I can name because I'm a nerd.
I cannot name them all. Let's see.
How many were there?
I can tell you. QRF me, bro. QRF me. I just saw the damn movie, bro. Come on.
You did? You got it?
Oh, the right stuff.
I got it. Yeah.
All right. Calling a QRF.
Oh, but he's the guy that you're working against.
That's fine.
I know.
He's drinking, right?
All right. There's 7 original astronauts for the Mercury space shuttle program. I can tell you one because I already mentioned earlier. It was Alan Shepard and
You did.
I'm sorry. John Glenn is
Al
one of
Shepard,
the two
John
famous
Glenn.
ones.
Grissom?
Gus Grissom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gordy
And
Cooper.
yep.
It's Alan Scherer. Deke Slayton. And then I
Yeah.
want to say.
And there's a guy
named
named Wally Schira.
Wally Shearer. Wally Shearer. That dude was the sickest.
Yeah,
one.
Wally Shearer. Yeah.
And then there's we missed one last one. Damn it. Who was the last one?
If you don't know, then that answer guys get throw out. We got to try again.
Scott Carpenter.
Scott Carpenter. There it is. All right. So you have 7 points plus 7. Shit, you got 14. Well, no, you split it. So now it's 29.5 for Space Force. And 29.5 plus 7 is 26.5 for the Marine Corps.
What?
Boom.
Air Force is gone. Oh, wait. I did that math wrong. 36.
Yeah, you did. How did I lose fucking points?
Navy, do you want one last question? Let's try to get you. Let's try
Do
to get
it.
you on the board here.
Give him a 50 pointer.
Sure.
Give him a 50 pointer.
This one's worth. Let me look here. This one's worth 20 points. What?
No, that's bullshit.
What is the Navy Academy mascot? Naval
It's a
Academy.
goat.
It is
Come
a goat.
on, bro.
What's his
It's a
name?
goat.
What's his name? We'll give you half points. So far, you got 10.
I wasn't listening, man. Like, I don't know. I just know it's a goat.
It was Bill the Goat, but you know, you did that. I'm going to give you 20, so you come out of this thing with 29.5 points. Marine Corps, 36.5 points. Space Force, 29.5 points. You guys did well. Coast Guard didn't show up. Army, what the hell, guys? Air Force was a lot of fun. Navy, really, it's like when you watch the Patriots lose to, what are they? The Giants. Remember that with that Hail Mary pass at the end where he caught on his helmet? You didn't expect him to do so bad. You did not expect him to do so bad. I didn't, because that's just one of those things. Guys, thanks for coming on. Let me just pull everyone up here real quick, if I can do that. How do I do that? I hit this. Look at everybody here. There's 2 of me, and then the rest of you. Thanks for coming on. It was a lot of fun. Who won? That was Marine Corps. Marine, I got to get your address. And is there a Publix by you or anything like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
What do you? Do I win something or what?
Yeah, you win some bourbon.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. You win a T-shirt. We'll talk after the show. We'll talk after the show. All right,
I'm already
guys.
out, man. I need a little bit more.
Nice.
Airdrop.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on, and I don't know. I'm gonna knock you guys off the stream here, and then I will call off the show. So thanks for coming on, guys. But you're all still on. What's going on here? What is going on? Come on. There we go. One more. Get him out of here. Who else do we got? We can get, I guess it has to be 2, so I'll go with 1. Guys, thanks for checking out the show. Turns out it was the Marine Corps. I did not expect that. I think in a few months, we should do like a legit pull-up, like who's the strongest force or branch or whatever. And we'll do like where's my camera? Where's my camera? This one or that one? I'm on this one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do like push-ups and we'll do like a Murph or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Remember, check out the Irreverent Warriors page because I believe they have posted all the hikes. We got 70 hikes next year, which is freaking awesome. 70 hikes. I'm going to try to go to as many as I can. I'm not sure. Once this COVID ends, I think we're all just going to go to every single. I think it's going to be a big year. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. What else? Go to, what's that name? I have it right here. Grunt Style. Head over to Grunt Style and pick up a Irreverent Warriors shirt, jersey, whatever from there. I don't know if it's a week out from Christmas. So I don't know if you'll be able to get it by Christmas time, but still, show support. 20% of the proceeds go to Irreverent Warriors. What else? Head over to 21gun.net. You got to spell it out, 21gun.net. If you want to come on the show, if you have a story, if you have anything like that, shoot me an email, kevin@21gun.net. Once again, you have to spell it out. Thanks for coming on the show. It was a little bit of a cluster, but we handled it. I handled it all by myself. I'm a big boy now. We will see you not next week. Next week's going to be a pre-recorded show. We will see you in 2 weeks, and maybe it'll be a New Year's show. So stay tuned. I'll give you an announcement and all that stuff. So take care and have a Merry Christmas.